All right, how's it going? Thanks for joining me again. Uh, got another video concept that I wanted to explore with you all, and this time it is going to be about relating the minor pentatonic and the blues scale to a major scale, or to a natural minor scale, is what I should say. I explored this a concept in an earlier video on guitar, and now I wanted to make sure that I explored it on the piano as well. So that's what we're going to look at. Okay, so I don't remember exactly what scale I used on the video for the natural minor that I did earlier for piano, because I've been putting so many of these together, not necessarily too worried about doing the same ones every single time. But what we are going to do is we're going to revisit the natural minor and then move on to the melodic or the minor pentatonic and the blues scale. So from here, so we're going to go to the G minor natural minor, which starting from G, just a really quick review, as opposed to the G major, it's a flatted third, sixth, and seventh, right? So right? So flatted third, sixth, and seventh. It's an F sharp, so it's actually F natural. So that's the natural minor scale. Just a reminder, G natural minor. Now, to make a G minor pentatonic scale, what you have to do is take away the second and the sixth. This is a very versatile scale. This is a very common scale that works in a lot of different contexts. There's actually some really well-known songs that are based off of the minor pentatonic scale. For example, Chain the Fool by Aretha Franklin. Chain, 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 chain. Chain, 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 chain the fool. Na, na. All right, so it's a really, really great scale. All right, it works really well. It's really versatile. So this is a really great scale to know and to learn, and it's a really great way to kind of get your feet wet with improvising and getting into that a little bit as well. So awesome scale to look forward to. And so again, to get to there, you really need to know your melodic minor. No, sorry. Natural minor scales. It makes it a whole lot easier. Now, there's also the blues scale, which is really common for improvising, and it's a great way to get used to improvising. And the blues scale is the same as the minor pentatonic scale, except you add a tritone, which is a flat fifth, to the natural or the minor pentatonic scale. And so it's that half step right there. So you hear that? Blue. Yeah. All right. And this is a great scale. It works in so many contexts, but especially if you're just jamming over a blues form. I know that I've experimented a little bit with looking over the blues form and jamming with that at school when we had school in session, and we would just focus on a single scale that would work for all three of the chords in the blues scale, or in the blues progression, the 12-bar blues. So this is the scale. I think it makes more sense to relate it to the natural minor or the minor pentatonic scale, because it's a lot more simpler than trying to look at it from a major scale point of view, a major scale point of view, it's kind of funky because from G major, it's got a root and then a flat third, fourth, flat fifth, fifth, flat seven, then the root again, right? See, that's not bad, I guess, but I think it's a little more confusing. And from my point of view, I think it's going to be a lot more beneficial to you to just get used to playing, or just used to thinking it in the relation of major scales and natural minor scales, because a lot of the different types of scales that are out there, the other ones that are a little less common, are based off of those. So check those out. All right, so let's check that out. Experiment with that, and please, please, please make sure you take the time to get into the practice room and figure this out. And this is only one example of what's out there. There's 12 other ones. There's 11 other ones. You know, there's 12 total scales. So make sure that you take the time to go and experiment with them. I will do my best to get some tracks out there on my YouTube channel so you can practice at home and try to jam on blues scale along with some backing tracks that are available for you. All right. Hopefully that helps. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for joining me. Get into the practice room. Check it out. Enjoy yourself. See you next time. Peace.